morning. Welcome back to Faith Forward, morning number 3. If you're wondering, no, I do not live here. But when we get a chance to spend a few days at a location like this, what better spot than to record some of these devotions for you and for me. I want us to think very quickly on Psalm 147:11. That the Lord delights in those who fear him, those who place their hope in his steadfast love. The Lord delights in those who fear him. See, sometimes we only place our mind on thinking about what God does affects us. Maybe some of us grew up being told that God was throwing lightning bolts down, or when there was thunder, God was bowling, whatever it may be. And those things affected us. And it does. That God certainly affects his creation and affects those who are in his and created by him. That's true. But we also must realize and remember often that God is affected by us. Not permanently affected, but God's emotions are affected by us. That he delights when we serve him. He delights when we love him, when we hope in him. But he is also grieved when we walk away. Scripture tells us that when a sinner repents, that God and his angels are celebrating in heaven. That God is watching us and is either joyed by us or is grieved by us. So this morning, as a person of faith, as you exercise your faith, is God delighting in you? Is God seeing your life and how you are moving forward, if you are, and saying, that's my boy, that's my girl right there? My prayer is that as people of faith, we would delight God. That we would not just delight in him, but we would make God delight in us. That he would look down and be proud of his sons and his daughters, knowing that we can't earn his favor. We can't place ourselves in a position that all of a sudden we're now good people that he is going to let into his heaven. No, that's what Christ did for us. But after we have after we have been given his salvation, we then have an opportunity to make God smile, that he would delight in us. But I would suggest to you that God is grieved when we retreat. God is grieved when we sit still. But God delights when faith moves us forward. So this morning, as I often ask, is your faith moving you forward? We'll see you tomorrow morning. Thanks for joining me.